Does anyone else have a toddler who survives purely on air and strong opinions? Because my 2-year-old definitely does. Breakfast has honestly been the biggest struggle in our house, and I started to make really simple toddler-friendly smoothies, and they've completely changed our mornings. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sammy, and I have a 2-year-old daughter who is, let's say, selective with her food. Some mornings she'll eat everything, and other mornings toast is offensive, eggs are suspicious, and porridge is apparently illegal. I needed something quick, nutritious, mild in flavour, and something she'd actually consume. That's when I started creating a 7-day toddler smoothie rotation, and today I'm sharing the full week with you. If you do enjoy the video, guys, please don't forget to like and also subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot to me, and yeah, let's dive into it. At 2 years old, toddlers need healthy fats for brain development, and they also need around 1,000 to 1,400 calories per day, depending on their activity levels. However, toddlers often eat very inconsistently, which is normal, but it can be really frustrating. It fills me with anxiety and guilt and worry when I feel like my toddler isn't eating enough. We need to remember, like, some weeks toddlers can eat less, sometimes they'll eat more. It's really inconsistent, and it doesn't help with our confusion as parents as to what's the best way to feed, especially fussy and picky eaters. Smoothies can help because they combine protein, fat and carbs. They're super easy to digest, and they can feel safe for even the fussiest of eaters. I always use plain full fat yogurt, whole milk, no added sugar, and also offer it in small quantities so it's not too overwhelming for our fussy eaters. Let's dive in deeper to these recipes now and show you the full 7-day smoothie rotation. Day 1 of our smoothie rotation, and I'm starting with banana and yogurt. This is my go-to starter smoothie. It's mild, it's creamy, and it's very familiar. If your toddler is nervous about new food, definitely start here. Now, I use my Tommy Tippy blender to make all my smoothies. This has probably been one of my favorite purchases from like Ava's weaning days. I got it when she was like 6 months old, and I've loved it ever since. It's the perfect little blender in my kitchen. Yeah, super easy to use and great for small quantities as well. So we're going to pop all of our ingredients in here, and then we're going to blend it up. We're going to start with the smoothie base, which is the same for all of my smoothies. We're going to use 3 tablespoons of plain full fat yogurt and 2 tablespoons of milk. And then we're going to add in half a banana. I'm just going to break it down into little pieces and pop it around. Now all we need to do is pop our lid on, blend this up until it's nice and smooth. And that's our smoothie all ready to serve in our little cup. Now, I normally serve this up as breakfast with some toast fingers and some egg. Now, my daughter doesn't like scrambled eggs, she never has, but she does love a hard-boiled egg. So I've gone for hard-boiled egg with toast fingers to go with our banana and yogurt smoothie. That smoothie yummy?
Yup.
Successful breakfast today. Next up, we have the berry and yogurt smoothie. Now this one adds a little flavour variety but keeps it gentle. We're going to start with our same base again, 3 tablespoons of plain yogurt and 2 tablespoons of whole full fat milk. Next, we're going to add 2 or 3 strawberries. Now I use frozen strawberries. I just pop them into my fridge the night before in a little container, and then they defrost overnight, so it's perfect and ready for the morning. If you're using fresh strawberries and are a little bit tart, you can always add a couple of slices of banana into here as well. Then we're just going to give this all a blitz together and then serve up. Also, if you wanted any extra fibre in your smoothies, you could also add a teaspoon of really finely ground oats into these as well. I've put a little bit more in today's one because Ava absolutely adores this smoothie, so I know this is all going to get drunk. Now, as a fussy eater, Ava doesn't like to have milk on her cereal, but she loves cereal. So I actually like to serve her her berry smoothie alongside a bowl of multigrain hoops in the morning, and she absolutely demolishes this breakfast. Next up, we have a mango and yogurt smoothie. Now, mango is naturally sweet, so it's great if your toddler prefers sweeter flavours. So we're starting with the same base again, 3 tablespoons of plain Greek style yogurt and 2 tablespoons of full fat milk. And then to our smoothie base, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of mango chunks. Now these were frozen mango chunks. I defrosted them in my fridge overnight. We're going to add these into here now. I absolutely love using frozen fruit, especially when it comes to mango and things like that, because you can use small quantities over a long period of time and nothing gets wasted. Now we're going to blend this all together and serve it up. Now this mango smoothie is perfect as a mid-morning snack or even as a light lunch with some crackers, cheese and cucumber. Next up we have a banana and avocado smoothie. This one is amazing for healthy fats, and you can't actually taste the avocado at all. It just makes it super creamy, which is great for fussy eaters. Let's start with our usual base of 3 tablespoons of plain yogurt and 2 tablespoons of full fat milk. And then to our yogurt and milk, we're going to add half a banana and a quarter of an avocado. Now we're just going to blitz this up and serve it. If your toddler struggles with staying full, this is a great breakfast option. I'm serving up our banana and avocado smoothie with some toast fingers and hard-boiled eggs for my daughter's breakfast. Okay, now it's time for a sneaky mum moment. This is a hidden veg smoothie. So starting off, we're going to use our regular base of 3 tablespoons of yogurt and 2 tablespoons of whole milk. Then to our smoothie base, I'm going to add half a banana and then some veg. So I'm going to use some sliced carrots from the tin. However, if you don't want to use tinned carrots, you can either steam a small carrot or a small courgette even and add that in as well. Then we're going to blitz this up and serve it. Now, if this is your toddler's first time of having a hidden veg smoothie, then go for a half a cup. Don't go for a full cup straight away when it's new. I love to serve the hidden veg smoothies just on their own as like a mid-morning or a mid-afternoon snack, and I find that the hidden veg smoothies are great for helping to expand their taste without overwhelming them too much, because this still tastes very heavily of banana, but you do have that slight sweetness from the carrot coming through as well, so there's a slight change in the flavour, but it's not too much. Next up is a berry and banana smoothie. Now you can go for blueberries or raspberries with this one. I'm using some defrosted frozen blueberries. Blueberries are milder than raspberries if your toddler doesn't like tangy flavours, but let's run through how we're going to make this. Starting with our smoothie base of 3 tablespoons of plain yogurt and 2 tablespoons of full fat milk. And then to our smoothie base, we're going to add a quarter of a banana and a quarter cup of either blueberries or raspberries. Then we're just going to blend this up and serve. And there we have it. That's our banana and berry smoothie. Now this one is great for colour exposure too. Don't forget, toddlers eat with their eyes, and my daughter is forever calling this the purple drink. And the last smoothie we have in our 7-day rotation is a tropical mango and banana smoothie. So we're starting off as usual with our 3 tablespoons of yogurt and our 2 tablespoons of whole milk. Then to our smoothie base, we're going to add a quarter cup of mango chunks and a quarter of a banana. Then we're just going to blend this up and serve it. And then we have it, our banana and mango tropical smoothie. This feels like such a little weekend treat smoothie to me, and it's also perfect in the summer. And then another way to serve these smoothies in particular is by freezing them as little ice pops as well. Perfect for the summer. They're sweet treats while still being healthy. Oh. Pop! Ava loves them in pop form. Now for a few things that actually helped me when delivering these smoothies to my daughter. First up, my favourite Tum Tum cup. I absolutely love this. It's a 3-in-1. So if you make your smoothies to a finer consistency and they're able to go through a straw, this comes with the straw. You can then remove the straw and it becomes a sippy cup, which is amazing. Especially if it's a new consistency for them and they're not sure how it's going to pour. This is a great way to sort of stop any spills. Then of course you can remove the lid and it's an open cup. This has been one of my favourite purchases for my daughter. I find it absolutely amazing, and it's perfect not only for these smoothies, but it's also been amazing to teach her to drink from an open cup and a straw from bottles and things like that. Such an amazing little set. I love this little 3-in-1 cup. So yeah, Tum Tum has absolutely pulled it out of the bag with this one. Another thing that's helped is not filling up the cup. I found that giving her quite a big portion was really overwhelming, so I sort of only filled sort of a third or a half of the cup, giving small portions to start with, and then as she developed a liking for it, I've been able to give her a little bit more. When I first started offering Ava the smoothies, I found it really important to not pressure her into finishing it, and also I offered it with one safe solid food. With picky eaters, you tend to have sort of a group of safe foods, as I like to call them, so I always found that when I was offering a smoothie or a new flavour smoothie, I'd always offer it alongside a safe food, either with a snack or with breakfast or with lunch, just that she knew it was like a safe meal time. And then she started off having a few little sips, and now we've progressed to her really thoroughly enjoying these smoothies. So if you're struggling with a fussy eater, just remember you're not doing anything wrong. Like, toddlers are just wired to be cautious about food. Consistency and low pressure really make such a huge difference. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, if your toddler is in their beige food fussy eater era too. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe for some more realistic toddler food ideas coming up, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video, guys. Take care. Bye.